there's been a lot of discussion this week about the future of the COVID pandemic and the need for masking. Today we sat down with AltaMed Medical Director of Health Education, Dr. IIan Shapiro, to get his take.
The same way that we go up the mountain, we need to go down the mountain. Then it's good to rehearse and actually have conversation about masking, vaccinations, and reassuring where we are with evidence that we gather from the community, hospitals, and everything else. But we need to remember that we still need to go down. We have had already 2 cycles, 2020, 21, and right now in 22, and we know that probably by March, April, this will be way better. But before we start the conversation entirely and we throw away the mask, we need to understand that we still are, on the high side. Then before we move anything, we need to acknowledge that, yes, we need to follow evidence-based routines and evaluations. The second thing is, we already know what happened July the 4th last year when we declared that we were free from COVID and it didn't happen. Then this will be with us. We'll start having conversation regarding changes from pandemic to endemic and a lot of things, but this is not the moment to lower our guard.
Well, Dr. Shapiro says we need to be flexible and willing to adapt our restrictions as things do change. He says vaccines continue to be the most effective tool for keeping us protected.
And we'll have continuing coverage on the coronavirus pandemic. Stay with KCAL 9 News and KCAL9.com for the latest. And we're streaming on CBS News Los Angeles and Pluto TV apps.